So earlier today, I made a video that a lot of Nigerians, especially those back home, have not experienced what good governance actually tastes like. They have not experienced it. And that's why a lot of people will still collect money in this 2027 election and vote the wrong candidate. But if we have a lot of people, if a majority of people have actually experienced good governance, like we abroad here now, if you ask us to vote, if we have the platform, if we have the opportunity to vote from where we are, believe me, a lot of Nigerians abroad will vote because based on the feeling they have here, they want to have the same feeling back home. You know, when you go to a market now and ask market women and ask people, a lot of people in Nigeria, even graduates, when you ask them what is company's GDP, they don't actually know. Because this term only, GDP sounds like a strange word to a lot of Nigerians. But if you bring it down, tell them that this has to do with the quantity and the value of things being produced in a country. A lot of them don't understand that these things, when you talk about GDP, the things affecting our GDP as in Nigeria, number one is insecurity. Nigeria have the workforce, they have the manpower to produce whatever they want to produce. But insecurity is not even allowing the farmers to do the basic farming they know how to do. The factories are dilapidating. Some foreign factories are running away. But let me focus on Nigerians only. If we can let the market women understand that even the market, the trade they are making contributes to the country GDP. In a plain term, they understand. Even the government cannot be this alone. But if the government can provide security, if they can make security available for the farmers, for the traders, for those who want to invest in the country, like factories, shoemaking, like go to Aba, see what is going on there. Provide platforms. This avenue in Nigeria, if you provide this opportunity, enabling opportunity for people to showcase their products, that will go a long way. You understand what I'm saying? So believe me, our problem is most times we are using these big terms that common person don't understand. I won't say common. A lot of graduates don't even understand most of these terms. So when you talk about good governance, like what we ask, the basic things for government to understand what the people needs and provide it for them and give them the enabling environment to strive to help the government to achieve things in a maximum scale. You understand? In production, when you go to, let's talk about Bangladesh, the production is there. Even people produce in their family. So please, I think we need to start sanitizing. Let's bring down these words. I know governments have a lot of responsibilities to do, especially when it comes to the case of insecurity. Government need to provide this one first. But let's push up from the good governance. Let's make people understand what good governance is even all about. We can begin there so that people will not be going and be collecting, even if it's one bag of rice. How long will that last you? Are you thinking about the future of your children? Are you thinking about the future of your great-grandchildren? A lot of these people who collect money to vote in the wrong people or to promote the wrong people and put the wrong people in power, most of them are ignorant of actually what they need. They are not aware of what the government is supposed to provide for them. They think the government is supposed to provide only food to them. And good governance is beyond that. In some good governance, there are some implementations that people need to suffer, believe me. But in the case of Nigeria, the government is asking the people to suffer or to persevere or to endure, whereby the government is busy lavishing money, borrowing money, lavishing on, in fact, things that are irrelevant. And that's why Nigerians have to speak out. I don't know if you're getting what I'm saying. So, but basically, our people need to understand what good governance means. It's not during election, they will give this woman leader money to come and share in the community. A lot of people will not close their mouth. Good governance is beyond that. If the people are mentally oriented about what good governance is all about, I don't think we are going to be suffering this. We can do better. 2027 is coming. A lot of, they still have the same strategy of campaigning. sharing 500 naira, sharing small cup of gari, small cup of rice. They still have that mentality, and people are still collecting because the government have weaponized poverty, hunger, as a way of getting what they want from the people. This has to stop.